today's Arizona Daily Mix, we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with some traditional music and dance that you can see this weekend at the Chandler Center for the Arts. And we'll tell you about more weekend events, including the 50th anniversary celebration of the McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park. Plus, see how to update your home for fall with some carefully curated vintage pieces. We've got that and a lot more, and it all starts right now. And welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I am Bradley Perry. Thanks for joining us. Teresa's out and about today, and happy Friday to you, Teresa. And I got to ask Teresa, do you know the 3 rings of marriage?
No, tell me about it.
Oh, there's the
3 rings of marriage?
Yes. I got the education last night from Matt and Curtis. And so, and it kind of reminds me of that couple that's right there. That's right there with you.
Oh, you're talking about my new friends. Brad, I'm at Sunny's Lounge, which for this time of year has transformed into the Black Lagoon pop-up. And I don't know if these guys are in the 3rd ring of marriage, but if you can just take a look here, I mean, they're holding hands.
So you know
So that's
what?
kind of romantic.
Yeah, it is. And I think they probably are. They're probably in the 3rd. They're in the 3rd stage. 3rd stage right there. So.
Brad, what stage is this guy in?
That that guy? Oh, he's in the 1st stage.
Yeah.
He's in the engagement stage. He's in the engagement ring. That's that guy right there.
I feel like he lives in Arcadia and he's taking too much Ozempic and he's doing upside down Pilates.
You know what? He's 6 hours at the Mercer. He's 6 hours at Sunny's. That's what he's doing. Teresa.
Exactly.
Come back.
Well, Brad, I'm excited to tell you all about this pop-up. This drink is called the Black Widow, and they have a lot of other Halloween-themed drinks. So I'm excited to chat you about that later.
I love it's only 9:02 and you've already got a cocktail in your hand.
This is a non-alcoholic. How dare you? How dare you? I resent it.
What?
Can you get me, though, a real one?
How dare you not have the alcohol, not got alcohol one? There you go. Okay, we'll come back and talk more. Then wrap me up. All right. Hey, people, looking for something to do this weekend? All right, take a look at these great weekend events brought to you by Gerber Injury Law. Looking for a little bit of fun? How about the Golden Jubilee celebration of McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park? It's its 50th anniversary this Saturday from 3 to 8:30 p.m. at McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park. It's free admission. There'll be activities for all ages, bouncy houses, face painting, balloon artists, local food trucks, and live music. A special tribute that honors the McCormick-Stillman family. This place is so amazing. You know, they have that new area there. It's all great for everybody to have a good time. The big finale at the park, first ever drone light show. A drone light show tonight. So you gotta go check it out. And then, how about a little traveling up to Wilcox for a little wine? Yes, it's the Wilcox Wine Country Fall Festival. It takes place October 18th to the 19th. It's set in the heart of Arizona's wine country. This 2-day festival includes wine tasting from a variety of local award-winning wineries, food trucks, and over 50 local artisans and live music. And must visit for wine lovers and outdoor enthusiasts looking to explore the state's largest wine growing region. Go check it out. And for other great events happening in Arizona, head on over to the cw7az.com/community or scan the QR code on your screen. Later in the show, see what Wally's driving in this week's Wally's Weekend Drive and see which ring of marriage he's doing. But first, we'll see the spooky fun at Sunny's Lounge for the Halloween season when we come back.
Here at Sunny's Lounge, Halloween has come to life, or Courtney, maybe it's come to death because there are skeletons all around. It is the Black Lagoon pop-up, one of, I think, over 30 in the country right now.
That's correct, and we are the only one in Arizona to be participating, but we love that the pop-ups have grown so much across the U.S.
It is really fun, and I should say we almost had a tough time finding Sonny's Lounge because it has a speakeasy vibe. It's kind of nondescript on the street right off Indian School in 27.
That's right, that's right. Some can go right past it, but when you come in, you're really taken back by the great cocktails and the environment.
Speaking of, this Black Widow cocktail, which is non-alcoholic, Bradley, is ube lemonade. It's delicious.
Yeah, we want everybody to be able to have a great experience, whether you are partaking in alcohol or you are not. And so there's no reason, if you were abstaining from alcohol, for you not to be able to enjoy a great cocktail.
Well, let's talk about some booze,
yes,
though, because
let's
you
do it.
have. Wait, can I ask you about this bright blue?
She's actually black.
Oh, she's black.
Like our hearts here at Sonny's Lounge. This is a vodka sour with a touch of sesame. And then you're going to get a little bit of glitter there and that black activation, which just makes it extra themey.
Wait, I love the theminess. Wait, is that a little black clothespin for the garnish?
Yeah, we take details pretty seriously
You've
here.
thought of everything. All right, talk me through these other drinks.
Absolutely. So for our tequila lovers, we're going to have an amazing Lalo ube margarita. We've obviously got our vodka sour here. This big guy is going to be a take on a Paloma with pomegranate and a little bit of pamplemousse. For those bourbon lovers, we've got a split base old fashioned with bourbon and rum. Mix a little bit of pumpkin and figgy bitters, so think almost like this fall old fashioned. For a little bit more of a light and refreshing take, we've got our Tarragon 5-Spice Collins, which is one of my personal favorites, with a little bit of gin. And then this beauty here is our coffee. I'm sorry, I'm blanking there. Pina colada.
Good.
Should have had some vodka this morning, apparently.
Wait, I like where you were going with the coffee.
Yes, it's coffee, pina colada, and then you get her in this beautiful siren mug. This is actually available to take home. It's got a bit of the Black Lagoon here, so you know when you're having your drinks at home.
Courtney, I'm such a sucker for a novelty drink where you can take the cup home.
Yes.
I can't explain why. Like when I go to a baseball game, I'll be like, I don't care if that's $42.
That's correct.
I want the cup.
Yes, it's because you're in the moment and then you get to take a little bit of that home with you. So most of these you can take home with you. So we've got this guy here, the Flounder mug, and then again our Siren. And for those of us who love tiki mugs, stay tuned. We'll have a limited run of our Loretta Ghost, who is our resident ghost mug, available as well.
Oh, yeah, there is. I didn't want to talk about this because Brad and my producer Kelly are both afraid of ghosts, so I didn't want to upset anybody, but let's just say there have been some unexplained phenomena happening. Is phenomenon the singular? Whatever it is, the plural. Things have moved, things have risen.
Oh, yeah.
There's a spookiness in the air, and if you do want to come here on Halloween night, it's going to be open with a DJ.
Absolutely. We could open it too. I would come in costume if you want. It's going to be quite the scene. Come early. Last year we had a bit of a line, but the energy is incredible. It's a great night. You're dancing, you're drinking one of these great cocktails, and I'm sure Loretta will join you on the dance floor at some point.
Is it a trick or a treat?
Both.
There you go. Sonny's Lounge, where you will find the pop-up.
The Black Lagoon
Black
pop-up.
Lagoon
Yep.
pop-up.
27th and Indian School.
And this is happening up until
the
Halloween,
31st.
and of
Yep.
course come in the 31st. Stay with us on the Arizona Daily Mix. It'll be both a trick and a treat, and we will be right back live.
The vintage look is always in style, and here to help give your home some fall vintage vibe is Bianca with Tattered Nest. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Listen, I'm seeing more and more of people bringing in their great-grandmothers, like vintage stuff, but you're like, it's always in style, am I right?
It is. This is my love, so yes.
Let's talk about some of the pieces you have here. And again, you have to change these out. You just can't keep it as one, especially as the different seasons come on, because that's what our grandmothers did. They change out the house with different seasons, what was going on. And I love all these pieces. And what's great, these are all for sale, aren't they?
They are.
They are. So, all right, let's start down this way. What do we have down that way to make our vintage fall look?
Well, really the goal that I wanted to, achieve today was to inspire warming up your home for the fall season. Great ways to do that would be to incorporate things like vintage art. This has a lot of deep like purples, greens. Here we have some painted pumpkins. We also sell craft and furniture paint. So this is a great way to maybe repurpose something that you already have. Woods are a great way to warm up your home. This is an avocado green mid-century piece. This is a great way.
And what
as
is
well.
that? What is that piece?
It's a soup tureen.
Oh my, a soup tureen.
If somebody doesn't buy it, I might just have to take it to Thanksgiving and show up with this. Like, what a flex.
Oh my goodness, walking with that, I love it. This also too, I'm looking down here. This is like, brings me back to.
These are highly collectible.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching, if you know, you know. These are of the Merry Mushroom collection made by Sears Roebuck, and I believe these were the early 80s.
Yes.
This line.
Yes. And what's really neat is that my grandmother, and then my mother had them too, would put different things in them. You didn't know. But I would say they hid things in there too. Because I think when my grandmother passed away, and this one, like the small one, there was like almost like $2,000 to $3,000.
Whoa.
Like they were high, because no one went to those. Like they were just, what's in those old cookies?
It's true.
All right.
Old cookies.
Right? That's what she had in the big one, old cookies. No one ate them. That's where she hid her money. So, all right, what else other pieces do you have here?
Again, like a lot of woods. Ducks and mallards are like super in right now.
Yeah.
That's just like something that's trending. Amber glass, we have some cobalt. Basically, vintage glass is a great way. These fairy lamps are hot right now. You can put a candle in them.
And what's kind of interesting is that these all pieces are actually, worth something, right?
They are.
So
they
which is-
are, and that's actually part of what we pride ourselves in is that, our shop tends to be on the more affordable end. We like to be able to extend that out to our customers so they can afford these nice things without breaking the bank.
And that's also, too, what you love is that when people call you and say, listen, we're having a estate sale, can you come by? And you go out and do kind of like the hunting for people.
Well, I don't. But I have a store with 20 vendors in it, and they're the ones that go out and source.
Oh my gosh.
So really, you get a nice mixture of styles and offerings because of that.
I like it. All right, let's talk about the store and getting people in there. Where are you located?
We are located at 11649 North Cave Creek Road. We are in Phoenix, not in Cave Creek, and that is 1 block south of Cactus Road on Cave Creek.
And what's some tips you want people to know when you come in looking, or even when they're out looking for the vintage look?
Well, I guess it depends on your goal, but we're talking about warming up your home today, so I would just look for color, different ambers, glass, these things shine really well under light. Stained glass lamps, this is a great way to really bring some warmth and color, especially if you put an amber bulb in it. My husband made this, I have to give him a shout out.
Oh, wow.
But with an amber bulb or maybe like 2700K, that would be great to warm up your space.
Oh, wait, he made that piece? Right to that lip?
He did.
Oh my gosh.
This piece here is made.
And he went and found, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's with
is that for
olive
sale?
wood. It is.
How much is it? Just ballpark it.
Probably $250.
$250? All right, put it on the company card.
Okay.
All right, there we go. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, where can we find more information on, of course, the Tattered Nest and getting all the different vintage stuff?
We have a website, and that's www.tatterednestvintage.com. It's more of a landing page, so you're better off going to our social medias, and our handle is @TatteredNestVintage.
I love it.
We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
There you go. Also, you can head over to our website, cw7az.com, to find out more information, not just about them, but other things we have on the show and what we got coming up next. Come on back and see.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Camelback Volkswagen.
Well, hi, and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. Man, I'll tell you what, if you've been outside this last week, the weather is great. Talk about a weekend drive and good weather for it. Where else would I come but Camelback Volkswagen right here, joined by Andrew Fritz right here. And Andrew, man, I know you're German, you're a Marine.
Yes, sir.
I'm a Marine, this is German. Hey, we got something going on here.
Phenomenal car, 2025 GTI with a brand new Alpine Silver Metallic. Phenomenal. Replaces the Reflex Silver for the previous model years. But just like you said, it's a great vehicle for that weekend drive, especially with the weather we've been having.
That's right. In fact, one of the things, though, you think small car, good mileage and everything, and really you can get about 32, 33 miles per gallon with this.
You're definitely up there with the miles
eco
per
mode.
gallon. In the eco mode, yes, but it's also a vehicle that is geared towards the sportier side. You are going to be having fun while still saving gas.
Okay, well, I had lots of fun. I didn't save too much gas, but it was all on my right foot right there. I did end up getting about 28 miles per gallon, which isn't bad considering I ran in sport mode the whole time.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was having fun the whole time too. You know, just know that if you drive this thing like you should, you'll probably get 30, 32 miles per gallon. If you look at the new Volkswagen Golf here, the GTI, you're gonna see you got a light bar here, you got the logo lit up, you've got your fog lights down here. You have adjustable lights here, so like turning lights.
Dynamic cornering lights, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man, I'll tell you what, that's really great right there. If you look underneath the hood here, you have a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder, and it's making 241 horsepower right here.
A lot of fun in a small car.
Oh man, hey, it's power to weight. Now,
Absolutely.
Now this thing, okay, it's riding on 18-inch alloy wheels right here with a good all-season tire on it. Big brakes on this thing, and whenever I see big calipers like that, makes me wonder, it's like, okay, what's underneath the hood? Because usually if you got a big motor, you got big brakes.
Absolutely, and it's perfectly paired with the powertrain that we have in it, especially with the 7-speed DSG dual clutch.
Yes.
Phenomenal. You can't ask for a better pairing for a better performing vehicle.
I agree. The dual clutch deal, I mean, I just like that. Even when you shift it into gear, it like lurches right to start with. It's ready to go. It's like
Absolutely.
ready to rock. When you look inside here, one thing that we see, obviously a small car. I'd call this like a commuter car or a fun car in general.
Good in between of the two.
Yes, yeah, man, I'll tell you what. But talk about comfortable. The seats inside have just enough bolster to hold you in when you're having fun, but not so much that you can't get out.
Great seats, comfortable, and they're heated for those cold weathers. Not that we have them here.
That's right. Hey, the
But-
steering wheel too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're almost down below 80 degrees, so everybody's going to be using their seat heaters.
Whoa.
That's what happens all the time on that.
But you also have a bigger infotainment display going up from the 10-inch now to the almost 13-inch
Yeah,
display.
12.9 inch, man. That thing's
Offers a
huge.
lot more for
Yes.
you to do, whether it's connectivity to your phone or just using the Volkswagen system itself. It's going to allow you to do a lot of things.
Let's look in the back here because Volkswagen, as small car as it is, didn't forget about the people in the back. You got a couple USB-C outlets down there. Most importantly here in Phoenix, you got vents back there.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, with this 110-degree weather, 300 days a year, it's something that's a necessity for us.
That's right, right. And it's important too because you do have a 60-40 split there with a pass-through in case you either got some skis, a snowboard or something.
When you take it up north.
You got
Absolutely.
it, you got it. This would be a blast in the snow. But let's walk around the back here and take a look. The coolest thing I like, how you open it, the logo just tips in right there. And also your rear camera is underneath there too, right?
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
when you put it in reverse, you're going to see that little emblem pop up with the camera beneath it.
If you look in here, we did talk about the pass-through right here. So if you go right there, you can see all the way through. And like a true Volkswagen should be, if you look underneath here, you actually have a spare tire. Extra 10 points in the Wally School of Approval right there because I
Absolutely.
like to have a spare tire. Now, MSRP on this is $38,835.
Yes, sir. For the performance, for the vehicle you're getting overall, I say it's a bargain, it's a steal. Something that you go to other manufacturers, you're going to have to pay an even more higher premium to get something as similar to this as possible.
That's right. So if you're looking for miles per gallon, right up here, Camelback Volkswagen, come on up. You can see Mr. Fritz right here, and he'll take care of you.
Absolutely.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Camelback Volkswagen.
Artistic director Vanessa Ramirez and dancers from Ballet Folklorico Quetzali are here to help us celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with a preview of the 26th annual Mariachi Festival coming to Chandler Center for the Arts. That is this Saturday. Welcome, Vanessa.
Thank you.
Tell me about this event.
Yes, we are celebrating 26 years of this tradition in Chandler. We have dancers from Ballet Folklorico Quetzali, Los Lupeños, they're coming in from California, and of course, the star, Aida Cuevas, who's celebrating 50 years of her artistic career.
She's a big, big deal.
Yes, the queen of ranchera music.
Right, she's got a Grammy, right? And I think also an Emmy.
A Grammy and a Latin Grammy as well.
Yes, very impressive. Well, let's talk about this dance form. Obviously, the costumes are colorful and beautiful. The dancers are colorful and beautiful. What should we know about the history?
Absolutely. So these girls are wearing dresses from the state of Jalisco. So every dance has its own state. It's representing that particular region in Mexico. And these girls are going to be showcasing Jalisco dances.
Well, we're lucky enough to get a little preview of the show that you guys are going to be putting on in Chandler this Saturday. Can you introduce the dance we're about to see and the dancers?
Yes, this is Giselle Ramirez. This is Isabel Angeles, and they're going to perform El Son de la Negra.
Okay, we are going to clear away and let the dancers dance. Thank you so much, ladies.
Oh my goodness, thanks for joining us. Remember, the three rings of marriage is engagement, wedding, and suffering. All right. Hey, on Monday's show, wait until you see what car I drive around the track at Phoenix Raceway, and it's all for a good cause. Plus, a preview of the Pumpkin Chili Festival at Snap Farms that you need to add to your fall to-do list. Remember, all the information you want about the show is over on the CW7AZ.com. Have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
Content segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by Gerber Injury Law and Camelback Volkswagen.